To explain the emergency procedures on this British Airways aircraft. The captain and the crew are here for your safety. It is important that you pay attention and follow instructions carefully. First, check your seatbelt is securely fastened. Insert the metal tag into the buckle and tighten by pulling on the loose end. To unfasten, simply lift up the metal flap on the buckle and pull apart. You'll find the seatbelt sign in the panel above your head. When it's on, you must fasten your seatbelt. We'll provide extension seatbelts for infants. We suggest you keep your seatbelt fastened and visible during our flight, even when the sign is off. Your life jacket is either beside or underneath your seat. To use it, take it out of the container and place it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and tie them securely in a double bow at your side. Inflate your life jacket when you leave the aircraft. We will supply life cots for babies and life jackets for children. In the unlikely event of the aircraft having to make an emergency landing, you'll be told to take this protective brace position. But when seated facing rearwards in Club World, you must adopt this position. We will now explain how to leave the aircraft in an emergency. Move quickly to the closest usable exit, taking nothing with you. High-heeled shoes must be taken off as they may tear the evacuation slide. Emergency lighting, including floor-level lighting, will help you find your way to the exits. These are clearly signed. There are 2 exits at the rear of the aircraft and 2 at the front of each cabin section. Your crew will now point out the exits nearest to you. To open the doors, move the handle in the direction of the red arrow. Opening the doors automatically inflates the evacuation slides. The slides can also be inflated by pulling this handle. Jump onto the slide and move away from the aircraft. If the aircraft has landed on water, these slides detach to form rafts. As you leave the aircraft, inflate your life jacket by pulling the red tag. If necessary, blow into this mouthpiece to top up the air. The life jacket is fitted with a light and a whistle. Your oxygen mask is behind the panel just above your head. If the cabin air system should fail, this will be released. Stay in your seat and pull the mask towards you to open your supply. Please note that the bag does not inflate. Place it over your mouth and nose and adjust the bag to secure it, then breathe normally. Do make sure your own mask is correctly fitted before helping anyone else. In some areas, you release the mask by pulling on this coloured streamer. If you're in a Club World sleeper seat, you may need to reach through the dividing screen to retrieve your mask. All electronic devices, including mobile phones, must be switched off whenever the engines are running on the ground during takeoff, approach and landing. Please ensure your mobile phone and any devices that can send or receive calls or text messages remain off for the flight. Any items with a flight safe mode should have this feature enabled now. Some electronic devices can be used once we're airborne. Please check High Life magazine. Take care your hand baggage isn't blocking the aisles or exits. It must be put under the seat in front of you or in an overhead locker. But place items in the locker carefully, as they may fall and injure someone. As we prepare for takeoff, please make sure that your tray table is put away, your seat is upright, and your armrest is down. Please stow your individual video screen and footstool if you have them. Finally, take a look at the safety card in the seat pocket. If you have any questions, please ask your crew. We hope you have a relaxed and enjoyable flight.
Cabin crew, thank you for your checks. Seats for takeoff, please. Thank you.
Holding on the runway at the moment. There was a medical flight that has priority over us, so he's snuck on ahead of the runway ahead of us, but we should be on our way in about a minute or so.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of British Airways and our 11 partners, I'd just like to add my own personal welcome and introduce myself to you. I'd also like to extend that welcome to all of our executive card holders travelling with us today. My name is Chris Lusick, your cabin service director of Water Service to London's Heathrow Terminal 5. Working alongside me, looking after your comfort and safety today, we have Pierre, Stephanie, Donna, Charlotte, Martin, Karen, Abid and Rachel. If any of us can be of any help or assistance, please don't hesitate by pressing the call bell in the armrest of your seat. Well, once the aircraft levels out and the seatbelt signs have been switched off, we'll commence our cabin service, offering you complimentary drinks from the bar, a snack, tea and coffee, and then once the meal service has been completed, we'll be passing through with our tax-free range. 4 range of items can be found in the all-new Shop on the Wall brochure situated in the seat pocket in front of you. While seated, we do recommend that you keep your seatbelt loosely fastened. Whenever the seatbelt signs are illuminated, you must return to your seat and ensure that your seatbelts are securely fastened. For more information on our products and services, please log on to ba.com. All I need me to say now is sit back, relax and enjoy your flight with us today. And ladies and gentlemen, before we commence with the service, members of the crew will be passing through with landing cards for the United Kingdom. Those of you not in possession of a European Union passport, and if you're ending your journey in London Heathrow this evening, you will need to fill one of these cards in. Any passengers in direct transit through London Heathrow will not need to fill the card in. Thank you.